Morning, everybody. It's 8:38, and this is your pre-opening comment for Tuesday, October 15th, and it is video number 2264. Okay, Asia and Europe. Asia was mixed. Japan, which was closed yesterday, is up 300. China is down almost 4%. In Europe, the markets are a lot less extreme. Uh, Barely mixed. We have the first economic numbers of the week, and they were a huge disappointment. Empire State Manufacturing expected to be up 3%, down 11.9. That's in the face of last month, which was the first positive number in a year and a half, and was up 11.5%. So uh, down 11.9 versus expectation of up 3 and versus the prior month of 11.5 to the upside, kind of a reversion to the mean. Interest rates are slightly lower. This morning when I came in, the Dow was up 31 currently, and then, pardon me, at 8:29 right before the Empire State, it was up 5. Currently about unchanged right now, up 9 as we speak. The S&P was up 2, then it was up 3, currently right there, right around up 3. NASDAQ was down 7, down 5, and is now down 3. So really not much action. The chart on the screen is the oil, which is down about $3 on the news that that Israel says they will not strike oil or nuclear targets in retaliation on Iran. You know, that's something that could change in 15 minutes from now. So, I don't put too much credence in that, but we are down. On a technical basis, I'm going to point out, as I did in this week's letter, that since the high of just over 130, we have a series of lower highs. 130 followed by 123, the big decline down to about 65, another lower high at 95, another lower high here at 88, followed by 84 and a half, followed by 80, followed by a week and a half ago, 78 and a half. We seem to be holding this line across the lows for the last 2.5 years, um, right around, right around this 65, 66, 68 area. But we are below all of the moving averages, and the oil has really been a tough market. We got back into the nat gas yesterday on the decline. It is the only sector of energy that is basically unchanged. Gold is up a little, silver is up a little, the grains are lower, copper is lower. The dollar is down about 18 cents after its big move yesterday. Bitcoin is down 240 and Ethereum down 24. The Bitcoin looks like it really wants to go higher, and bonds are up 28/32, so almost a full point. As far as earnings go, UNH, uh, 584 and a half, that's down almost 21 on a beat of both earnings and revenues and guidance of in line. um, Walgreens, 945, up 46 cents or 5%. They actually beat by 3 cents. They beat on revenues, and they are closing 1,200 more stores over the next 3 years. This one has just really been a mess. And it's not hard to beat when you've missed so consistently. Bank of America beat by a nickel with revenues in line. The stock is 42.92, up a dollar. Um, Goldman Sachs beat by $1.51, also on revenues 541.88. That's up 19 and a quarter or 4%. Johnson and Johnson beat by 21 cents. But part of that was due to an acquisition that changed it from a negative number to a positive number. Johnson and Johnson 160 down $1.60 or 1%. PNC also beat, revenues in line. Um, Basically unchanged, 189 and a half, up 95 cents, a half a percent. And Chevron and Exxon lower on the basis of the lower oil prices. Boeing files a $25 billion mixed security shelf offering, and also reported a $10 billion consortium deal for financings through a bank. The stock is 150, up $1.47. So, just getting back to Dow is now up about $12. So really not much going on. Down 6.5 in the Nasdaq, and the S&P is still hanging around that up $2. So really not a lot going on. All right, folks, that's it. We have continued more earnings, and tomorrow on the economic calendar, we have import prices, export prices. Let's see. We'll have to see what those things look like. And then later in the week on Thursday, initial claims, retail sales, Philly Fed, industrial production, capacity utilization, business inventories, housing market index. And then on Friday, we have housing starts and building permits. So it is not a light week as far as news goes. And of course, we also have many, many more earnings. Have a good one.